Here in 98 Riley Street Gym. Here it is right here, the famous one, the only, with Alexa Towersey. Alexa, tell us why we're here today and why you do what you do every day.
For me, I spend a lot of my time training. It's been my therapy right from when I was little. I've used it to deal with everything hard that I've had to go through in my life, and I really want, like, it was a gift that was given to me when I was surrounded by passionate, inspiring people that really took me on my own health and fitness journey from when I was younger, and it's a gift I want to give to other people. So I want to empower and educate other people to continue on their own health and fitness journey, because the bridge between physical and psychological strength is just huge. We're going to do a dynamic warm-up. Dynamic warm-ups are super important because they basically prime the nervous system, they tell the body that it's going to move, they reinforce correct movement patterns, and they enable you to engage the right muscles in the right sequence so that you're able to get a really efficient workout, but that you're not going to get injured either. So they're really, really important. They should be in every single workout, really underestimated. Then we're going to go into a strength and conditioning workout, which is kind of a staple of Riley Street. We've got the ski ergs, and we've got the air assault bikes, and I'm going to split you into teams of 2. It's not a team event, it is individual. Don't watch what everybody else is doing, but feel free to give encouragement. That's also really important. You guys know what moral support is all about, so, you know, feel free to egg each other on. Yeah? Okay, so the ski erg, 5 burpee pull-ups, 10 ground to shoulder. Air assault, 30 seconds max effort. 5 thruster, and 10 slams. I'm going to put yours over there from the live.
And that goes on for how long?
That will be 5 reps.
5
so
reps.
only 5.
Only 5.
Only 5.
30 seconds.
30 seconds,
5.
and you have 90 seconds to complete 5 burpee pull-ups.
Okay.
And 10 ground to shoulders.
Okay.
So ground to shoulder, pick it up. Just go straight over the shoulder. Turn around.
And
pick
shoulder
up,
to shoulder,
hold
other
the
shoulder. Okay.
Correct. So I'll bring those out in front of there, so you'll just go straight from 5 to there, 10 to there. However,
10 of these?
yeah.
10 of these.
However long you have, like if that takes you a minute, you're going to have 30 seconds rest to get back on here. If that takes you a minute and a half,
no rest.
You don't get any rest.
Yeah.
So your rest is self-regulated in that however long it takes you to complete the exercises will dictate how long you get.
All right.
So don't be slow.
Don't be slow.
Just say it.
Yeah.
That's the hashtag today.
Yeah.
Don't be slow.
Yeah.
The second lot of exercises that we have, so we're going to do 5 rounds of that, so it's a 10-minute block.
Okay.
Then I'm going to give you, I know, right?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
No complaints here. Let's make it happen.
Good, because I don't like whinges.
No, I
That's
don't.
punishment for them. Yeah. Then I'm going to give you 2 minutes rest, like actual rest, not active rest.
Okay.
Where you get to gather your thoughts, you get to give yourself a little bit of a mental pep talk, because that's also really important. I talk to myself a lot and tell myself that I can do it. It's all about positive affirmation. Okay, because when you are physically strong, you are psychologically strong. Yeah?
Yes.
That's what this is all about. So for me, that's really important. You're going to do 30 seconds max effort on the air assault, and then again, you're going to have 2 exercises to complete in your 90 seconds. The first exercise, actually, I'm going to get Sam to demonstrate this because I can't squat with my hip, is going to be a thruster. So this is a full squat to an overhead press. When you press that, I want you to lock it out right on top of the shoulders. Yep, perfect. And then come back. Yeah?
Got it.
So you're going to do 5 reps there, which is a major strength-based exercise. And then we're going to go to, move the balls over, 10 slams. So from here, you pick it up, above the head, down into a closed hip position. This is not, I don't know what that is, but that's not a slam. Didn't know. That would be a no rep, and we'll just go again.
I know, look
So
how excited she is.
excited.
Let's get a shot of
I'm done.
Don't get in and out of it, it's killing me.
Any questions on that? Once you finish that, you will be finished, and then we're just going to finish off with a little bit of core work, which you'll be totally fine with, because we're just going to do a team straight arm plank.
Easy, Kev, you
Love
got
it. Let's do it.
Yeah, good. So let's go through the warm-up first. These are my sticks. So they double up because they're really good for warming up, but they're also good for hitting you with if you're not so jack and naughty.
Right.
Okay. So we want to focus on opening the front of the body, strengthening the back of the body. Arms want to be straight, ready? Oh yeah, look at that. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, 30 seconds max, go. Hard as you can. You are halfway. And break. Max, go. Hard as you can. Nice job, kid. 30 seconds, guys.
Not one mirror in this room, and I believe you understand that to the 10th degree. The sanity not bending aspect of exercise is about working out to better yourself,
Yep.
better your well-being, and better your mind, and your body will come with it.
100%. Like if you can create a stellar work ethic in your training and in your gym and that mindset, it translates into everything else that you do.
Wow. And I love that when I couldn't finish these reps, and I'm candid to say that, I'm not there yet, but when I couldn't finish it, the rest of the guys here did. And that is an amazing effort to show teamwork, confidence among a group, and collaboration. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Skydived because I didn't really I was terrified. I bungee jumped because I was terrified. I got the opportunity to abseil 33 stories face first for the Sir David Mountain Foundation, which is basically like they help children and adolescents who have drug and alcohol problems and put them through rehabilitation. So they got a whole lot of us down in Martin Place, and we basically got up there in a team, and the boys decided that they wanted to go face first. So you just literally have to be 33 stories up, lean forward off the front of the building and walk down. Craziest experience, but I was not going to be the person that didn't do it. And that's what life's about, right? Like you face fears head on, you embrace challenges, situations, people, because those are the situations and the people that make you grow. And that's really important, you know, like it's very easy to allow yourself to become a victim of circumstance. It's very easy to be around people who allow you to do that. So
Enablers.
Enablers, it is. So it's really important. Like that's why I love 98 Riley Street, because we have such an amazing crew here that builds everybody up. The teamwork is incredible. They're motivators. They're about empowering other people to be able to train to their utmost capacity. And like I find that when you are physically strong, you think strong thoughts, right? So it's really important for me. The mind is primary. Where the mind goes, the body will follow. Training for me has always been an outlet, and that's what I want to give to other people, that outlet for their frustration or their anger, or a way to, you know, escape the rest of their life and help them feel better.
I always say the workouts that I do, and I'll be honest with you, I do 26 minutes a day, 3 to 5 days out of the week, and it's mild compared to this. But that motto on the wall, and about the 98th percentile, and why we do this is so crucial. Can you tell us about that motto?
In all human endeavors, intellectual, creative, physical, only 2% have the ability and determination to fully realize their goals. This is known as the 98th percentile.
Sit back. Okay. Just breathe. On that seat. Breathe out. Talk. Hurry up. Yeah. 50 seconds. Relax your reps in. The light presses all the way down. Bring it down to the chest first. Of course, drive. Right over the heels. That's that up. So you want to bring it down. Yep. Yep, into your squat. Yep, and then drive. Feet wide, right over the heels. That's better. Yep. Just 5 of those. Good. Straight into your hands, or your ground to shoulder. Straight over the shoulder. I suggest you guys hurry up. 50 seconds left. All the way down to the placement position. Smack it into the ground. Get angry. There you go. Good job.
What's next?
5,
Come on, boys.
4, 3, 2, and work. Let's go. You have 4 to go. 8 minutes of work. Anyone can do anything for 8 minutes. Go, baby. Come on, pump those little legs. 10 seconds. It's not about competing with anybody else. It's not about competing with the sports teams or the athletes or the trainers that come here. This is about putting your best foot forward. It's all about you, okay? So just do the best you can, and that's all it asks.
Thank you. All right.
Okay,
All right.
so
Lucky that you ones too.
Ben's getting naked. This is great. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Before any more clothes come on.
No, come on. Cheer this round, you bet.
Yeah, I want cheering. Ready? This is the last 10 minutes that you will do today, okay? So this is the 10
I'll do the best I can.
Remember,
All right.
okay?
All right.
10 minutes.
Teamwork.
Remember
All right.
your day.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
2, 1, and let's work. Last 10 minutes. So get through it. So for the boys on the skier, 5 vertical pull-ups. Make sure you don't trip over the ball behind you. Are you be alright with that weight, kid?
Let me give it a shot.
Yep. So don't go into a full squat. Dip, press.
Dip press.
Dip press. So you use your legs to drive your arms. Otherwise, I'll take the weight off and you do it with your arms.
Okay.
So all you have. 1. Good job. 2. 3. You are a machine. 2 more.
That's it, Kev.
1 more. 1. Good job, Rafi.
I'll pick up the ones that come in.
All right, brother. Thank you.
Good job, Sammy. 30 seconds. Good job. Come on. 1 more. 1 more. 1 and work. Let's go, Sam. Good.
Thanks on the easy Steve. Huh?
Killing it.
You're kidding, aren't you?
If there's talking going on here, there's not working hard enough. 10 seconds.
Minutes of Maddie.
And
Just work.
that's all I'm hearing. And break.
If they say anything, fine, but just get them hustling.
No, Hixie, pick it up, mate.
Members of Team Ripple World, and I have cashed out. I'm not doing very good here because of my asthma, but I'm doing the best I can. But here we go. We've got Maddie Runnels of Mindful Laws. We got the Rise Foundation's Ben Higgs. We got Livin' Sam Webb. We've got Steph Caminiti of the Inner Ninja Foundation, and by God, do we have the one, the only, and the great Alexa Towersey. Alexa, please say hello to a live stream.
Hello.
Thank you for having us, Alexa. We
Oh my
appreciate
God,
it.
My pleasure. This is an epic experience. I'm having so much fun. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm having fun, and that's what this is all about.
Sam, you got a few words to say to the live stream?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes a dream work. It ain't weak to speak. Sam Webb, living. Let's get it done. Let's go over here and talk to Rise Foundation's Ben Higgs. Ben Higgs, Mr. Tattoo, how are you, brother? Rise Foundation's Ben Higgs. He's a sweaty man right now. Why are we here? What are we doing for our brains?
Mate, we're working our bodies, our body and brains connected, mate. You know, what do they say? 30 minutes of exercise is 12 hours of good brain health.
Better brain health, better
That's
mood.
It, that's it.
If we do it twice a day, we're that much closer to 24 hours.
It's all connected, mate, so.
Wonderful.
10 more minutes.
10 more minutes. Maddie Runnels, what's going on with Mindful Laws? How you doing? Maddie Runnels in the house.
I'm knackered, but we can do this and teach each other that it's not, everything in life is easier done when you're doing it with each other, so it's all about teamwork.
Together we can. Let's go talk to Steph Caminiti. Steph, how are you?
I'm doing really well.
You opted out of the workout today, but that's
Yeah.
okay. Your hair's still red. It's all right.
Yeah.
Steph, break it down. Why are we here?
We're here to show that together everything is easier. Together we can get through anything. Even although I'm not working out, I've got each other's backs. I'm handing the water, I'm feeling their energy, I'm trying to raise the morale. It's awesome. And basically, if we share and speak our experiences, everything gets better. We can do it, and there is hope. 10 minutes left, they're going to do this.
Thanks, Steph. Appreciate it. All right, we're getting it done. Well, they are. I'm doing the best I can. But we're doing this because of our love for our minds and our better brain health. Thank you, Laws. We are here in Sydney, Australia to help promote good well-being, good health, and great mental and behavioral health. And you do that in a way with sanity, not vanity, through exercise and mindfulness and true telling about yourself. Your stories matter. Alexa, thank you so much from the bottom of all of our hearts. I know you know these guys, but you don't know me from Adam, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. You guys did amazing.
And you're amazing, and we appreciate how amazing you are. Do you have anything to say about today's events?
You guys just show that it really is like what Webby said, teamwork makes the dream work. You guys picked up the slack when the others couldn't complete it. This is all about putting in 100% of your own effort. This is nothing to do with anybody else. This is about thinking strong thoughts while you're doing things that are really challenging, and that's what this is all about, right? Mind is primary.
Absolutely. And Alexa, can you tell us, for the people that don't know who you are and the work that you do, can you break it down just a little bit?
I'm Action Alexa on Instagram. I guess that's the easiest way. And that is kind of my life. It's very action oriented. I'm a PT, nutrition and lifestyle coach based out of 98 Riley Street. And essentially, usually I educate and empower people in the weights room. So I tie in how important psychological and physical strength is, like the connection between them. And I teach people how to use their training to translate the strength in their training into everyday life.
And you literally scale down the top of giant skyscrapers, which is mind-bending to us little folks. But anyway, thank you very much. Sam, you got anything to say about today?
Mate, I'd just like to say thanks to everyone's work. Everyone put in 100%. Like Alexa said, we're all on our own little journeys, and it doesn't matter if your 100%'s a different 100% to Benny's or mine or Alexa's. You know, we're all fighting different battles.
And tell us about Living It Ain't Wait to Speak.
Living, man, we're just part of a family hopefully doing good things, and we're all part of the same team, I guess, just in different routes of the world. And
thank you, brother.
Raising awareness of mental health.
All right, Ben, here we go. He can't. Well, Ben Higgs of the Rise Foundation, and he is here in Sydney, Australia, doing great things for brain and behavioral mental health and helping people stay alive with his 24-hour treadmill and all the other work he does. And he's just a little bit colorful. Reynolds, ladies and gentlemen, of Mindful Oz. Be mindful for those who have a mindful. The little guy is pushing up that M&I to make sure we're all on the same level playing field and to make sure that those who struggle mentally know that we all have their back. Steph Kemenidi, get in here. Get in here. The Inner Ninja Foundation. We came up with a little slogan today, okay? All right. We're living to be mindful of the Inner Ninja. Yeah. All right? All right? And we all are going to rise. We all are going to rise. You gave us all a great deal of empowerment today. We had Ben Higgs of Rise Foundation. We had Matt Reynolds of Mindful Laws. We had Steph Kemenidi of the Inner Ninja Foundation. We had Sam Webb of Livin'. And there you are wearing the Livin' shirt. It ain't weak to speak. Let's all rise together, because together we can. Together we always will. But divided we fall. So Alexa, thank you for having us at your wonderful gym. We appreciate it. This has been a blessing, and although I couldn't complete all the tasks, I did the best I could, and that's, I think, all that matters.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks, Sam, for backing me up when I was having a hard time.
That is good.
That's solid. That's solid. Oh, it's hilarious.
See you guys.
See you, matey.
See you, Roger. See you again.
See ya.